Looks like we're going into a dark and evil tunnel now. Well, that looks fun. Right, come on. Are we going to be on time? Of course we're not. Of course we're not. Yeah, I've lost all the time in the world now. Because I was mucking about trying to grab a screenshot. Right, stop. Just come on. Come on. I'm not going to start losing score. No. Right, there we go. Doors are open. And let's just get ready to grab a screenshot of some description. Maybe something like, I don't know. That maybe? Yeah, why not? Why not? Right, come on. Time to go. Time to go. Get on as quickly as you possibly can. I'm running late. I am running very late. Because that's well, yeah, just running late is just not a good thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go. Doors, close. Oh no, that's not a good score to be getting. That is not a good, +9, no. Oh dear, that's bad. So it wants us, right, we've got a minute to get to Hamstead Heath. Okie dokie. And it's one of the longer distances. It's still under a mile, but we've got to get there in a minute at a speed limit of 45. It's not happening. It's not happening. I am starting to become late, all because I was slow into Willesden Junction and wanted to take a screenshot somewhere else. Well, I suppose that's your advice for life today, isn't it? Don't take screenshots and stuff like that. Hang on, don't speed. Don't speed. Come on! Don't. No, come on! One thing I don't like about the HUD thing right now is when it says 1, when you're on the braking, it just says 1, 2, etc. It doesn't tell you which one you're on. Look, 1 is accelerating, 1 is braking. If you don't look at the brake one, you don't know what you're doing. That's the only thing I don't like about this right now. It just knackered me over because I was looking at it, I saw 1, thought I was braking, and I wasn't. Right, okie dokie, we've got to seriously slam the brakes on here. Right, we should be at the platform now. It's not too bad going. That's not too bad going. Speed limit is going down to 35. Well, it's going down to 20 soon. Stuff that. Right, 20 to Gospel Oak. Right, there we go. Welcome to Hamstead Heath. Change here for... I don't know. I don't know. Right, come on. Just, that's it. Stop lagging. Just stop. Well, don't stop yet. Don't stop yet. Just get the rest of the train on, then you can stop. Oh my god, we're late. Oh my god, we're late. Alright, okay, come on. That's it. Stop. I'm not looking forward to the difficult scenarios on this route. It's not going to be pretty. And stop, and doors. There we go. Welcome to Hamstead Heath. Change here for... non-smoking. There you go. These usually tell you where you're going, and that says non-smoking, so that is where you shall be going today. Right, okie dokie. Let's just pop ourselves over here, and just have a look. Just look at that. Look at that for a train. That's awesome. That's awesome. Something. I don't know. I don't know how to do screenshots. I just go ka-ching and hope for the best. Oh, we got there at a good time. Go. That's it. Come on. So yeah, the speed limit is like going. It's like a thing. Oh, that 35's for freight, not for me. The speed limit's going, so we've got to go down to 20 soon. I don't know when we're going to brake. We just got to brake at some point for Gospel Oak. The next station is Gospel Oak. Change here for the Gospel Oak to Barking line. There you go. See, I know these things. So yes, change here for services to Barking. That's what you'd hear, isn't it? That's what you'd hear indeed. Right, let's bring the speed down, like right down to 20 miles an hour. There you go. Lovely stuff. Oh, we're going downhill. Let's be careful of that. Can we stop going downhill, please? Can we stop going downhill, please? No, we can't stop going downhill. Alright, let's just crawl into Gospel Oak then. We are going to be... oh, a bit late. Bit late, but you know, we should be fine. It seems that my full throttling has recovered slightly some time. So yeah, this is the branch off for the Gospel Oak to Barking line. There is another train on the platform. That's very nice indeed. We will shortly be arriving at Gospel Oak. Change here for services to Barking. There we go. Like it could be professional. Right, here we go. And enter the platform. There we go. Go past the steps for the Gospel Oak to Barking platform there. And just come to a nice graceful stop here at Gospel Oak Trains to barking. There you go. I was right. I was right. And the game's lagging like crazy, but whatever. Whatever indeed. Come on, game. Stay with me. Stay with me. Right, brake. 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 And the game's recovered. There we go. Brake. And come to a graceful, gentle stop. Doors. Did mine open? I think they did. Welcome to Gospel Oak. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Right. I wasn't going to stop there because I just know that's a bad idea. Because if you think about it, if you stop here, then the doors don't open. That's just not fun. Danger. High voltage. Passengers must not Don't do that. Don't do that thing. Staff passing this point must comply with safety instructions. What are the safety instructions? I don't know. Alright, up to 20 miles an hour and then straight into the 45 zone. Straight into the 45 zone indeed. Yeah, that's just not speed again. That's not good. We've lost like many scores so far. I don't plan to do that again. The next station is Kentish Town West. Change here for Kentish Town. If you forgot to get off at West Hamstead for the Midland Main Line, now's your next best bet. Other than that, you're knackered. You're knackered, mate. Right, so there we go. Obviously, it's not precisely where Kentish Town West is because, or where the Midland Main Line is, I should say, because the Midland Main Line is like there. There you go. There's the Midland Main Line again. So there you go, Midland Main Line. Right, okie dokie. Oh, there's the BT Tower in the distance. Would you look at that? Right, power off. AWS around here somewhere, yeah? Yeah, there we go. I know that. It's 'cause it's for the 20 up ahead. That's what that's for. Right, seriously, all the brakes. All the brakes. Not all the brakes. Just some of the brakes. Just a couple. Just to put a couple of pads on, we'll be fine. Right, that's it. We're supposed to be here at 45. Ooh, we're actually doing good. Look at the timings now. We're actually going to be here on time. We're a bit early. How would you look at that? Would you look at that? Just come to a stop. Graceful, beautiful, gentle, lovely. Stop here at Kentish Town West. Doors. There we go. Welcome to Kentish Town West. Change here if you forgot to change at West Hamstead. There you go. I reckon that's what it should say. You should have like the comedic ones as well, because that's just comedic is awesome. Right, let's How else can we screenshot this up, do we reckon? I want to get some of those screenshots as we curve around to the next station, because there's some nice opportunities there. But for here, then that's also good, you know. Oh, let's try and get the Kentish Town West station sign in as well. Lady, could you please stop walking towards me, because you're going to be in the frame in a minute. And could you get out of the way, please? Thank you. There we go, that'll do. Right. Oh, the sun's just appeared out of nowhere. There we go. That wasn't there a second ago, was it? In the UK, the sun just tends to appear out of nowhere for 30 seconds at a time. Right, time to go? Because we did get here early. So, yeah, come on. We've got a 20 limit to hit here. Let's just go, please. Thank you. Come on. We're going. There we're going. Right, away we go. Shut up, beep, beep. You don't exist. Hang on. Guard, you don't exist. Right, there we go. Away we go. The next stop is Camden Road. Change here for Camden Town? I don't know. Are they two completely different things? They're probably two completely different things. I don't know. Right, let's just sort of coast here because there is a 20 limit that we want to be careful of. But there's 20 limit for good reason. Nice sharp curves coming up. And the next junction that we're going to be coming to is quite an interesting one. Well, not just yet. Right, slow down for the 20. That's it. Slow down for the 20. Lovely. Right, yeah, they've got some interesting stuff coming up soon, aka the connection with, like, London Faversham and everything else, like HS1 and all that jazz. We are speeding quite badly. Hang on. Stop speeding. That's it. Right. More score down the drain. It's because we're going downhill, that's why. Screw you, I want to take a screenshot, and all you got to do is ruin the fun, game. All you got to do is ruin the fun. Right, there we go. Now we've got to speed back up now. Otherwise, we're going to be late. Well, we're going to be... Oh, no, we're not going to be late. It's fine. Look at that. Good old train there. Good old train indeed. Right, how are we doing? Doing good. Doing good. Okie dokie. And ding. Speed back up. Come on. Let's keep the speed on. We've got no reason to, like, not keep the speed on. So let's keep the speed on. Otherwise, we're going to be late, and that won't be fun. Right, that's it. Right. Welcome to Camden Road. Change here for the road named Camden. Right, there we go. Come to a lovely, graceful stop once again. Well, sort of graceful, maybe. That'll do. I don't care about the S-car markers. All they've done so far is betray me. Right, and doors. There we go. I just love how frequently we're stopping. I love it. Every couple of minutes, just stopping. And then these trains run about, like, is it, what, 4 trains per hour? And then if you add the West London line as well, at peak times, you can get up to, like, 6 or 8 trains an hour. It's fantastic stuff. Transport for London is just epic. Like, London Underground, Overground, everything's just awesome. How about something like that as well, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Screenshots are a thing. Right, how are we doing? Doing good? Doing good. We are Camden Road, Caledonian Road and Barnsbury, Highbury and Islington, Canonbury, Dalston Kingsland, Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney Wick and Stratford. There we go. We ain't got too much in terms of mileage. We haven't got too much farther to go, but in terms of everything else, it still could take quite a while. But there you go, indeed. There you go, indeed. Shut up. Right, time. Yeah, just go. Caledonian Road and Barnsbury is in 1.07 miles. We've actually got a bit of distance between these two stations. It's quite the rarity. It's quite the rarity indeed. Stick around out here. Got some good old graffiti. Alright, I'm just accelerating slowly because of the lovely 20 limit that we're facing at the moment. 40 will be our speed limit very soon. Power down. That's it. Give me the 40 miles an hour. I want to go 40 miles. Oh, this is an interesting bridge. Look at that. 40 miles an hour. Lovely. There we go. There we go. 40 miles an hour. Like, can I have 40 frames as well? Thanks. Right. Lovely. So yes, you'll notice here there is a junction. This junction, off to the side, connects to the St Pancras International area. In fact, if we power down because we're going to speed, St Pancras International is over there. There you go. There's St Pancras International. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. That's a signal. Is that ours? No, it's not ours. Okay. So yeah, this is this area. So there you go. That's like all the routes that involve this area are now in Train Sim, apart from like underground, but obviously you can't see that. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. And obviously we've got the HS1 entrance tunnel thing there, which is very nice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So when you come out the tunnel of that and head into St Pancras, when you hear the AWS, it's for this line. It's because it connects to this line. Got a 378 up there. There we go. 378 indeed. What are you doing there, my friend? What service are you providing today? I don't know. I don't know. I would try and get a screenshot with you, but like stopping at the station's like important thing to do. We are going to be here on time, which is good. The scores, we got bronze. Bronze is what we're looking at so far, and we've still got a good way to go. So, you know, hopefully we'll do all right. We've slowed down way too much there. There goes everything I just said out the window. Oh, look at that. Good old trains for the win. Good old trains for the win indeed. Can we get a nice something, maybe? I don't know. You're going to Richmond as well. Nice. Right. Right. Stop. 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 Wasn't paying attention. Stop. Oh, God. Please. Please. That's the S-car marker. Door's going to open. Oh, they actually did. Would you look at that? I want a screenshot of this dude again because he is awesome. Right, let's just he's going to Richmond, so he's going to go where we've just come from. He's 219. There you go. How about I don't know, something like that maybe. Yeah, why not? Right, time to get a screenshot of us because that's just the way we do things. Right. There we go. Let the timer tick away. Birds are chirping away like crazy. Right, there we go. Look at that for a train. Look at that for a train. Right, there we go. Lovely stuff. Time for us to go. Opened the doors, right, didn't I? Because the timer's not ticking away. Come on. Let's go. Why is the timer not ticking away? Come on. 3, F4, 3, 1. Pick up passengers from Caledonian Road and Barnsbury, platform 3. That is where I am. Okay. So why the doors are open but nothing's happening? Come on, game. Right. Okay. Well, let's just go then. I think the game's just decided to have a little bit of a funny 5 minutes because I was supposed to stop there. And it's saying, even though I stopped there and opened the doors, it's saying I didn't stop there and open the doors. That wasn't quite right, driver. Let's take a look at the debrief screen, see what went wrong. Remember, if you're struggling, you can visit the TS Academy for any time for some additional practice. But I went. That wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. I was there on time, ish. I was there in the right platform. I opened the doors, and it failed me. It did. That sucks. I failed this entire. So all this score now means nothing. I've just got a blanket 0. So that's fun. And now we're here. Oh, just about on time actually. So that was. We stopped at the right time. We just didn't get any score for it. We didn't tick away. That's a bit odd. That's a bit odd indeed. Welcome to Highbury and Islington, by the way. There we go. Stop. Just stop. Doors. See, this one's counting down. Doors are open. Timer's counting across. What is Train Simulator on today, do we think, ladies and gentlemen? What is it today? I don't know. Right, how about... I don't know. Just trying to get the... Dude, please. Thank you. Right. What else we got? Ah, it's this train over here making all the beepy noises. Where are you planning on going? Oh, we're going to chase you, are we? Alright. It's on, dude. It's on. Come on. Train racing for the win. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Come on. Are we winning? Oh, the tunnel. What's the tunnel going to reveal? We're winning or losing? Winning or losing? Oh, are we winning or losing? We are. Oh, we're winning. Yes. Goodbye, East London Line train service. Goodbye. Right, there we go. Speeding. There we go. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Because, like, I've failed this entire scenario through no fault of my own. So, there we go. That's fun indeed. It's very fun indeed. Right. Canonbury, hello. That's it. Stopping at you. Right. Yeah, just brake. Brake for Canonbury. And there is Dalston Kingsland. The speed limit goes back up to 45 soon, so that's good. That's it. Right. Slow everything down. Going for a nice stop here. On time as well. There you go. This is Canonbury. Very nice station, Canonbury. Right. Come on. Just come to a nice graceful stop, please. Stop that's graceful. You know, the thing. Yeah, why not? Right. Come on. There we go. And just stop. Doors. And we're working. It's just that one station that doesn't want to screw me over. Oh, and you've caught us up, have you? Nice. We're going to be racing you throughout the rest of this, aren't we? Well, until you turn off before Dalston Kingsland. Yeah, we'll be racing you for the next sort of 30 seconds. And then you go off onto farther places, such as... Well, you'd be going to Clapham Junction, wouldn't you? I think so. Have a look. You'd be going to... Oh, you're going to New Cross Gate. Oh, fair enough, my friend, fair enough. Right, okie dokie. But look at that train, though. That train, though. Look at that. Look at that. Right, let's go. Let's go. Lovely. There we go. Right. Are you racing you? Are you going anywhere? Oh, you're just starting to move now. Okay, right, never mind. We're going to win this race. Because before Dalston, he's going to turn off. I'll try and see if I can show you that. Out the window. There we go. Let's stick our heads out. Are you following us now? You are following us indeed. That's it. That's it. Just keep an eye on the speed. That's it. Just coast now. Bit of brake. Bit too close to 41 miles an hour there for my liking. Hello, train. Are you going to catch me up? You shouldn't do. No, you got a warning because you're doing a sharp turn soon. There is another train up there. East London Line's getting busy, man. It's getting busy. Right. Oh no, that's our train. That is at Dalston Kingsland itself. There you go. So yeah, you can see it there. Actually, you can see that line twists off. It's third rail, that line, which is the other third rail I was talking about, and it twists off and goes down towards Surrey Quays, which is on the South London network, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's very cool indeed, actually. Right, just coming to a stop here at Dalston Kingsland. Change here for something. I don't know. Right, there we go. I want to know why you're leaving as I'm arriving. That means screenshots cannot occur, you evil train. I've got to try and do this properly now. I can't cheat and just like have it by luck, like that we stop in the same place. I've actually got to do some of this. God, that catenary's going weird on you, innit? You're going to Clapham Junction. There you go. Let's try and do that a bit. That did not make the situation any better in terms of the shadow. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Coming to a stop. Welcome to Dalston Kingsland. Change here for... I don't know. I've already said this. Why am I saying it again? Because I don't know the answer. Right, here we go. I'm sure somebody will tell me. Right, stop. And doors. We have doors. Lovely. Lovely. Let's oh, look at that with the lighting though. That lighting. That's lovely. That is lovely stuff indeed. Lovely stuff indeed. What other screenshot opportunities are there around here? I don't really know. Something with the doors open, maybe. How about that? Why not? Back a bit. Why not? Something like that. Nothing to lose. Right, where's our friend who's turned... Oh, there he goes. Yeah, see? Goes off and underground as well. For a little while, which is pretty cool. Right, let's... Time to go. Let's grab a screenshot of us coming through here. That should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool indeed. Speed limit is going up to 45 very soon, which is fantastic. Get ourselves up to speed. Come on, full throttle it, full throttle it. Hackney Central. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end now. We are getting close to the end indeed. Look at that. Lovely. There is Hackney Central, Homerton, Hackney Wick, and Stratford. So yeah, we are seriously approaching the end now, which is cool. It's amazing how we've been driving this for like the best part of it now. Not that it really matters anyway about the speed, like I've already said. We've been driving this for like the best part of an hour, and it's hard to believe that this sort of distance is only about 17 miles. It's hard to believe because you spend so much time doing it. It's, you know, this route doesn't need mileage. This is not its strongest suit. Its strongest suit is driving a commuter train for an hour or driving a freight train through it that takes absolutely ages. You know, because if you're like low priority and the speed limits are lower for you, it can take forever to drive a freight train through here. It seriously could. I mean, I think there's already some workshop scenarios. And I'm going to cover some workshop scenarios on this route because this route has just got so much potential with stuff that's already out there. So that is something that I shall be looking at doing in the future. But I don't want to spam my channel with North London Line. I'll do a little bit, but not spam. Not spam. Right, that's it. Welcome to Hackney Central. Change here if you don't want to, I don't know, go to Homerton. There we go. Just bring it to a lovely, graceful stop there. Are we here on time? We are as well. Look at that. Just about on time. If I put the brake on, we will be here on time. There we go. And doors. About 1 second late there. There you go. That was a cat. That was distinctly the sound of a cat. Alright. Okay. Never mind. Look at that, though. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff indeed. Approved high visibility clothing must be worn when on or about the line. Okay. Okay. Well, we won't bother with that sort of... We don't need that jazz, do we? No, we don't need safety clothing. We just need screenshots and banter. There we go. It's time for us to go. And it's time for us to go indeed. Full throttle up to Homerton. That's in just under 0.6 miles. There we go. So because we are approaching the Stratford end of London now, we should eventually start being able to see the Olympic Park, which is pretty cool. The Canary Wharf over there. That is indeed Canary Wharf over there. There you go. I like it. Doesn't matter where you are in London, you can see Canary Wharf. It's awesome. Right, there we go. So Homerton, and then Hackney Wick, and then Stratford. Go away. What do you want? You're warning me about the 40, aren't you? Yeah, you're warning me about the 40. Well, it's after the platform, so, you know, relax. Chill. I am stopping at Homerton. Do not worry. I wonder what's at Homerton what we could stop at. I don't know. Right, let's just bring the speed back. That's it. All the brakes now. All the brakes as we enter Homerton for some sort of reason. I don't know. The passengers know where they're going, because that's all that really matters. My voice went weird when I said passengers, didn't it? I just detected that in the back of my head. So my voice went really weird when I said the word passengers. Odd. Brains are odd. Right, what have we got going on here? Got some tall buildings. Are these like offices or flats or something? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's flats, considering we've got some buildings there that look like houses. And stop. There we go. Look at that. Doors. Welcome to Homerton. Look at that for a train. Just stopping there. Lovely stuff indeed. There we go. There we go. So yes, I will be covering the Class 59 in this in the future. You know I will, because it's London routes. So yes, I will be covering the Class 59 in the future, but I don't want to spam my channel with North London Line. I'll do it at some point soon though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. About just something. There we go. Right, go. That's it. Away we go. Hackney Wick. There we go. Our penultimate stop for the day. So yes, I'll do the Class 59 at some point. Don't know what scenario I'll do yet. I'll figure that out. But yes, speed limit's going down to 25 soon. Shut up, I know. So if speed limit's going down to 25, that means we should have some interesting curvature coming up in the track. That speed limits are just indications of awesome screenshot opportunities. That's all they do. Right, let's power off there. Let's just coast. Let's just coast into Hackney Wick. I don't know why this accent's come out of somewhere. Right, look at that though. For a train, that is awesome. Right, the sun's just appeared again. Let's brake for that 25. That's it. Brake for the 25. There we go. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. That's fine. Just hold it there. Lovely stuff. Got some roads going on here. Very cool. Very cool. We are sort of in the rural area of London now, aren't we? What's this sort of, in the northeast of London, which is pretty cool. There's all the big banky buildings, as I suppose you could call them. There's the Shard and all that lot over there. So there's London Bridge all the way over there is London Bridge, and that's pretty cool. And there is out of the nowhere is the beautiful Olympic Park, which is awesome, awesome indeed. Featuring in Train Simulator 4, is it second time now? How many times is it featured in Train Sim? Because it was on the Gemmel. It was going to be on the Gemmel, but I can't remember if it's been in any. I doubt it's been in any other route. I suppose there might have been a low-res version in London Faversham, but I highly doubt it. Alright, there we go. Look at that! Look at that for a screenshot. Train banking over like crazy there. Gotta love super elevation. Right, let's get another screenshot of super elevating trains, because that's just awesome. Right, we are just now approaching into Hackney Wick, our penultimate stop for the day. There we go. Right, there we go. Ding. Lovely. Right, welcome to Hackney Wick. Why is Homerton in between the two Hackneys? Explain to me now, people. Explain to me now, because I don't know. Right, here we go. Let's bring the speed off. And just, penultimate stop now. And our score is redundant because we're going to fail this no matter what. That's it. And stop. We're here on time. We're here very on time, actually. Very on time indeed. Doors. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Got some cranes going on there. It's obviously a Sunday. Not moving at all. Right, okie dokie. Look at that. Incredible trains. A screenshot thing there. Why? Maybe just yeah. Why not? There we go. Wrong button. There we go. Right. Oh, by the way, because after my new North Jersey coastline incident, I've now changed the buttons of which I use to record, like start and stop recording. So I can't accidentally stop recording anymore. Not unless I go to take a screenshot and hit the wrong button, which is still a possibility, but it's less of a possibility than accidentally doing that. Right, time to go. The next stop is Stratford. Change here for services to East Anglia, the Jubilee line, and the international rail services via St Pancras International, and other stuff. TfL rail as well, soon to be Crossrail. You can get that from here. Other stuff, yeah. There you go. So you can go up to Norwich if you want to, and there is another train Another train for us to take a look at it indeed as it goes past. Ding for the win. Alright. Oh, I just got an achievement. North London line, time efficient. Whatever the hell that is for. Find out later, won't I? Right. Look at that. Proper London right now. Graffiti everywhere. Multi-storey car parks. Proper rural London, this. Especially northeast London as well. We've got to get a screen. I've decided now a screenshot with the Olympic Park is something that has to occur. Otherwise, I've just wasted the last... Nearly missed the AWS there. Nearly missed it, but we got it. Right, slow down for the 20. And then we'll try and grab a screenshot. We'll just keep the brake on. We'll try and grab the screenshot about here, maybe, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Just got to grab a screenshot with the Olympic Park of some manner of speaking. How tall is my train? Oh, okay, that's not going to work. Alright. How about the rear of the train? How about the rear of the train in the Olympic Park? No. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because it's over there. And my train's like over here. And it's sort of like, how the hell do I do this? It's just as long as it's a segment, I'll be fine. Right, that's it. We are now under the speed limit. There is Stratford Platform 1. There we go. Right. And we are now oh, that's fine. Right. Slow down a bit too much. Screenshot. Lovely. This video is not a waste. Right, here we go. Here we go. So, yes. Half a mile to go until the end of the video. This is the DLR, by the way. This is the DLR that connects Stratford International, which, by the way, incidentally, is, if we pop over here, Stratford International is actually here. That's pretty cool. We've got Stratford International in all its Stratford International glory, which is very awesome indeed. Just thought I'd point that out. But there you go. We have got signals occurring. Single yellow, that means the next, so the red is at Stratford Platform 1, which is fine. I doubt we're going to be spadding that one, considering there's a massive, great brick wall in the way. I'd lost all my wording there, but whatever indeed. That's the wrong button. Right, there we go. Look at that. The sweeping curves now into Stratford, part of the Great Eastern Main Line. Very awesome indeed. Part of the speeding. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Catenary. Why have you got to exist? Because I need a. If we get that contraption in, I suppose that'll work. Somehow. Yeah, why not? Something. Come on, game, work with me. Something like that, maybe, because why the hell not? Something like that, because why the hell not? Right, there we go. Speed limit of 15 is about to occur. Just slow down for that. Let's be prepared. Slow down for it. There we go. Lovely. Right. So, how are we doing? Are there any other trains to meet us here? No. Desolate Stratford. Lovely. If only it was this quiet in the real world. No, we've got trains everywhere in this real world, but you know, whatever. We just got a nice quiet Stratford today, which is quite nice. Right, just slowly crawling in now into Stratford Platform 1. I hope you've enjoyed. Our journey across the North London line. It's been very awesome indeed. Link in the description if you want to get it, as always. As information about the route as well and the trains, etc., etc. So yes, just check that out if you so desire. There's actually a pack on Train Sim. If you don't already have Train Simulator 2016, if you haven't already bought the free upgrade, or not, that sounded pathetic. If you haven't already bought the upgrade, you know, so you get like the turbine and the BR155 and Riviera line in the 50s. There's actually a deal going on at the moment where you can buy Train Simulator 2016 and the North London line for a bit of a deal. So check that out. I say it's just in the description. Just check that out because it's pretty cool. And we have arrived at Stratford. So yes, there we go. Welcome to Stratford. Change here for Stratford services to East Anglia, to Norfolk and other places. I don't know. We are going to grab some screenshots before we depart here today. What screenshots? I have no idea. But screenshots nonetheless. Look at that. Platform 1. There we go. This is Platform 1. 1/3 off of rail fares with the senior rail card. Aged everyone's 60 and over. Another one of the and then we've got the 2 together rail card as well. We've got the 16 to 25 rail card, or around here somewhere. Could do one of those. No. Please tell me we've got like at least one to do with that. No. If you want a rail card in Train Simulator World, you need to either be really old or be with a person. So that's just the thing indeed. Right, how are we doing? Let's just have a look at Stratford. I haven't seen Stratford in quite a while because I haven't done a Gemmel or Gemmel, whatever you want to say. I haven't done a video on that in a while. Oh, that'll be coming in the future as well. I'll revisit the Gemmel one day. How does that sound? How does that sound for you guys? I'll revisit the Gemmel because I haven't done so in ages. Right, so let's just pull that back a bit there, and let's let the scenario come to its completion thing. And I do hope you've enjoyed this journey. Let's get the lights off. Actually, let's be professional about this. Oh God, camera, what are you doing? Right, let's get our lights off. Well, let's just keep them on tail. Let's put it into neutral. Let's put the brakes onto step thingy, and we're gonna get a failed thing. We're not gonna. We have failed this scenario for reasons of but whatever. As I've said before and proven at the beginning of this video, the Class 378 does have a bit of history with me, and maybe it's just getting a little bit more revenge. Maybe it's not completely done with me just yet. That wasn't quite right, driver. Let's have a look at the debrief to see what went wrong. Remember, if you're struggling, you can visit TS Academy at any time for some additional practice. I don't think we need TS Academy to drive the Class 378. Thank you very much, scenario. But, without further ado, that was a successful journey in our opinion. We didn't need the passengers to get onto that station anyway. So thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, then please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.